Ōkami, where we just got a dungeon complete, we got a new weapon out of it, and we're going to carry on to try and deal with the whole water dragon situation. But I imagine we're going to be stuck in Ceylon City for a little bit here, because there's so many people now no longer ill that there's going to be a whole bunch of questing to do probably around here. Hello, Kaguya! With your cool bamboo astronaut suit.
Hey, bamboo girl! What are you doing spacing out here? I mean, you're free now, you can go anywhere you want.
Oh, hello, you two. I hardly recognize you. You were so tiny when we first met. You certainly got a dashing figure at full size.
Yeah, think so? Well, actually, I hear stuff like that all the time.
Oh, yes, I meant you too, Isun.
Anyway, the city's a dangerous place right now. You should head back to your grandpa's house. That emperor fella's got an eye for that treasure of yours, right? You should get away before others start sniffing around. Plus, your grandpa seems awfully lonely, you know?
Really? Oh, I see. That dear old man thinks of me as his own granddaughter. I would really like to return, but...
You're not his granddaughter? You mean your real family lives somewhere else? Anyway, you should just go see him if you feel that way.
I know nothing of my past. I don't even know who I am or where I came from. My first memory is of waking up in a bamboo grove. The bamboo cutter took me home where I was lovingly cared for. To repay his kindness, I helped him with his bamboo ware.
If that's the case, why don't you hurry up and go see him?
I know nothing of my past, but I do recall one faint memory.
Please?
I thought long and hard while I was imprisoned. It was then that I remembered being in a small dark room long ago. That's all I can think about now, and I feel I must get there as soon as I can. I cannot escape that feeling.
That's a pretty weird story. I mean, you don't even know where it is you want to go back to.
Bits and pieces of my memory are coming back in flashes. Together they form a vision. I see a royal crest inscribed in earth amid a grove of bamboo. I must go to Sasa Sanctuary. There it shall all become clear.
Okay, would you like us to take you there? Canine courier service at your service.
What's gotten into you? I mean, first with the dark room, and now you suddenly want to go to Sasa Sanctuary?
I don't know to where I must return, but I have this intense feeling in my heart. It drives me forward to my ultimate destination. It drives me to seek the royal crest. I must leave for Sasa Sanctuary at once.
Oh, okay. Good luck!
Hey, wait! Bamboo girl, wait! She's gone.
She can outrun a wolf, apparently. Simply, truly impressive. Oh, there's a mermaid pond in the city here now, in parts that were cursed before. Well, ain't that just splendid? I should probably turn it to nighttime so I can see treasure in the new areas. That was a horrible crescent moon. Treasure in the areas we can now reach that we couldn't before. Slow time with the mist, speed it up with the changing the time of day. What can't we do? Go underwater, I guess. But otherwise, the gamut of actions this dog can take is startling. That was also a very messy bloom. But it worked out. Is this an unbloomed tree that can be fixed? Oh my god, it so is! Goodwill for us! Our next milestone we're looking for is 200, right? So it is. It kind of makes sense that you wouldn't be able to upgrade the ink all that much. It would get really powerful if you could have like 20, I guess. Oh, howdy there, Benkei. Are you Benkei? No, you're not, are you? No, you are. Sorry.
Hey, Godhead, what you up to here?
Oh, you're just in time to witness... Wait, this guy's voice is... Wait, hang on. You're just in time to witness history in the making. I finally realized how empty the life of a sword collector is. Now I am hooked on the thrill of fishing. Will you not join me in my newfound passion? Sure, we'll do a bit of fishing here.
Why not? We can afford to kill a little time. Let's suck ourselves up, baby!
Let's do it. I could use some pocket change and some rounding out of the logbook, if there are any new fish in here. I'm gonna focus on the small fish down where I can, because I feel like that's what we're missing the most of. Crab! Yosh! So far, it seems like the same kind of fish. I'll just fast forward through a bit of this for you, friends. We don't need to see too much of this, I don't think. I do love a good fishing minigame. Is this a new one? This perch or whatever it is? Black bass. The chime was certainly triumphant sounding. You look new also. Some kind of white trout? Or have I caught you before? It is a trout. No, it always is that chime when you get this size of fish, I guess. Oh my, is it just me or is the threshold for the green a little smaller on this one than usual? I guess that's partly due to the size of it, but I remember maybe Kokiri is just better at fishing. I remember it being easier to keep it in the green somehow. Although, actually, I feel like Kokiri also had a harder time reeling in some of these bigger fish. Maybe it's my imagination, they weren't different at all. It feels like this guy is better at reeling in like bigger fish faster, but tires more easily. Like there's a small area of the thing that's green to do it right, as in the blue area and the yellowish reddish area are bigger for him, it feels like, than they were for Kokiri. Maybe it's my imagination though. Oh, wait, what? It was already... It like swam closer of its own volition. So your health carries over from fish to fish. I see. I didn't realize that. It's not all that hard to do it without running out of health, though. Probably time-wise, since everything below the giant-sized fish goes down in one slash, it's probably more worth your time, money-wise, to just go for... Not go for the big ones, basically. Because they're only worth, like, maybe twice the value of the smaller fish, but they take 3 times the length to catch. At least, I would say. So it might not be COURIER we meet who we have to give the marlin rod to, it might be some other aspiring fisher person type. Alright, I'll call that there. I'm not actually finding as many new fish as I was kind of anticipating I would, by just going for all the smaller ones first. With a thoroughly thrilling battle, I feel life itself pulsing through my rod. I have discovered my reason for living. That's so nice to hear. I leave you with a rejuvenation spell. There you go. Give you better extra energy while fishing. Did we get any new fish in that? Oh, we actually did. Was it the white trout? Or the black bass? Okay, right. So it kind of feels actually, you know what, looking at it now, it kind of gives the sense that there should be like 2 large-sized ones that I'm missing, aren't there? In here. At least 2. Actually, probably more. Ah, bugger. You know what? Actually, I probably should carry on with that. Sorry, I changed my mind. I'm not done yet. Maybe this episode just turns into mostly fishing. We'll see. It's a fun minigame, and it'll end up with us having a whole bunch of money, so more skills and stuff will be in our future. Exorcism slips. This crab is so cute. I usually find crabs kind of freaky looking, but this one's really cute. Oh, you're new? A koi or something? Interesting, only 2 strikes. So are you like a medium-sized fish? I guess so, because the fanfare was different. So perhaps this area does have slightly different fish than the Agata Forest. It is a little harder to do, and I don't know what button it's asking me to press. Not that much harder, though. Well, granted, I guess the buttons on the front here are A, B, Y, and X, so I could probably just map it to what it's actually supposed to be. It's just that the colors would be wrong. Well, actually, A on an Xbox controller is green, and B is red. It's just the X and Y that would mess me up, probably. Interesting. It doesn't let you press them all at the same time. You do have to, like, press that button and only that button. So you basically, if you're like me where the buttons are not reading correctly, you basically just have to press them all in sequence. Which, again, isn't that bad, because it gives you a lot of time. I mean, it gives you as much time as you continue pulling the right direction for. It's very gracious of all the anglers we support to just give us all the fish to sell, just in it for the thrills. It's weird. This one, the meter like moves really slow. Oh, because it's a different kind of fish. Fascinating. Freshwater eel. I thought it was just like there were 3 different size classes, but I'm starting to think it's a lot more complicated than that. This must be another eel, because it's like... you see that the meter moves like real slow, even when I'm just like tugging full force? It's weird. Oh no, it's one of you. Okay, maybe that's just how the medium ones were. Didn't feel like it was a minute ago. I don't know what the deal is. Are you new or you're a catfish? We've already had one, right. Ooh. Salmon of some kind. Like a river salmon. A sockeye salmon? It's kind of what it looks like. Not a river. That would be oceanic. But this is freshwater, so you'd wonder why there'd be one of them here. But never mind it. The point is, we caught it. Salmon. We did have a salmon already. I guess there are salmon that are that color in rivers, too. I just usually associate it with the ocean. Well, that didn't count. Why didn't that count? Ah! Have we ever seen one that spouted water from the top like that? It's the first I can recall. What is it, like a porpoise? One of those famous river porpoises. I mean, I guess they have river dolphins. No, it's this thing again. So I just wasn't paying attention all the other times that water was spouting from the top like this. Alright, let's call that there, shall we? Got a few new things in there. Was interesting. We're gonna have a whole lot of money from this now. But now I'm satisfied that we've seen most of what all is going on around here. Unless there are some things where, like, some of them only come out at night or whatever. No way to know for now, I suppose. What a thoroughly thrilling battle. I feel life itself pulsing through my rod. That's good, that's good, that's healthy. Right, okay, yes, we've rounded this out a bit. Freshwater eel. It may appear unappetizing, but the eel hides a rich flavor. Koi, fish admired by the aristocracy for its beautiful coloring. So did we just catch that from someone's, like, personal pond? And salmon, fatty fish known to be adept at swimming against the current. Okay, right, we haven't found one of those yet. We had found, like, the giant salmon, right. So it is starting to seem like probably these 4 that I'm missing I could catch somewhere in the biomes we already have. if I just know what shadows I'm looking for, but we rounded out a bit. I was feeling like there was a huge gap there. It was like I was missing some of the really easy ones I could catch. So now that I no longer feel like that, I'm happy to move on to the rest of the city. We're not leaving the city just yet because we've got a whole lot to do, including blooming some trees! That was not what I meant to do! Bloom, bloom, bloom. Oh, look at that new ink capacity, ain't that so lovely? Ah, well, it's so much nicer and livelier now, this town. There's something really, really satisfying and like I don't know how to put it other than like it fills my spirit. The way this game does, like you enter an area and it's all like miserable and depressing and like covered in like shadow and everyone's dying and upset and God, I'm really doing a bad job at blooming this. But then like by the time you leave there, it's all like everything, the flowers are blooming and everyone's like all in good spirits and everything. It's just like, it's just good for the soul, you know what I mean? The way this game does that kind of thing. And the music really helps as well. Set the mood of just like things are as they should be now, or arguably better. I love that the fruit like spills out of the trunk rather than falling off the branches. This is my victory feast of fruit. Num 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 num, num num num, and num num num. I'm surprised Amy doesn't just eat the fish. Actually, can you? I guess not. Maybe you could find someone who like cook them for you to fill your astral pouch or something. I can't remember how much of this was cursed ground before, but I guess this probably was, because it's hard to imagine I would have missed this otherwise. And mine crystal. We're gonna get so much money in a minute when we head to the store. I could wait for the next area we go to, because there's a non-zero chance that it'll be another one of those where it's like, oh, since stuff is going bad around this area, the fish in this place, you can sell fish for more around here. But who can be arsed to wait that long? We've got ways of finding more money as well. Golden peach. And there's just treasure sitting over here, so clearly this area was all cursed zone earlier. Bloom! Even though we've saved the town en masse, just going and saving the little things here and there now. But yes, as I surmised, there's a chest, and in fact a huge chest at that, under the water here, so... A way to walk underwater can't come soon enough. Yoink! Ooh, there's gonna be a whole bunch of goodwill from this Clover here! Dig-a-dig-a-dig! Bloom! Oh yeah, I was expecting it to be huge, like as the last few were, but that's because we were tiny. Lovely. 10 fabulous goodwill from that fabulous Clover. How fabulous. Oh, sorry, this flower you're standing beside, or this flower, this tree. Could use a bloomin'. There you go, Komiso. Now it's a little more pleasant to stand there, I imagine. Or maybe it's more distracting because there are petals falling everywhere. I don't know. I helped or harmed. But I did a thing, and no one can say I didn't. Here's a tree that could use some love. Some TLC for this TL tree. As could this one. Bloom! And some treasure is buried right over here. It's cool that they always, like, they often will, like, mark them by, like, putting them in the middle of bushes, so that even if you didn't have the... Even if you weren't using the moonlight power, your eyes still might get drawn to it. Like, people actually bury the treasure in, like, significant places. Cool! I guess we could head inside to some of the aristocrats' houses and see if they're all feeling any better. Oh, and we should go see about Queen Himiko as well. Is the situation indifferent here? Oh, and can I bloom your trees, by the way? There we go, and there we go. Oh, they're fruit trees! How special is that? Seems like basically every tree in this world is. This is the same. Why are you still sniffing around here, you filthy hound? I'll catch you on the prowl again, I'll call the guards! Sorry. Maybe you should save your walking for the daytime when it's safer. Right, so pushy. It's like you have a problem with a wolf just running into your house unannounced and jumping all over your stuff. I can't fathom anyone who is like that in real life. Thy trees also be bloomed. Thine trees, however.
It's been a long time since I've seen my husband look so happy. Although we're in the Emperor's service now, my husband and we were great friends during their school days. There's nobody happier than him now that the Emperor's better.
Oh, that's so nice to hear. Have you heard the news, Pooch? It seems that the Emperor has gotten over his illness at last. Well, he's back to his gentle old self, thank goodness. I can't tell you how relieved I am.
Well, I'm so happy to hear it. And a complimentary rejuvenate for both of you on my way out. You two seem very nice. It's a very nice noise that happens when you do that. One of the things I was thinking to say in my endgame review is the sound design in the battles I'm not always super keen on, but the sound design elsewhere is like really good in this game. Case in point. You're a persistent one, aren't you, Mutt? For whatever reason, the curse seems to have dissipated. Still a sinister presence on the Ryoshima coast, though. But we won't let it lay a finger on Queen Himiko. No, we guards won't let any evil get the better of us.
Maybe they can stand up to the evil of those monsters, but I bet they're no match for the brush techniques of the gods.
What are you proposing I do, Isun? Oh, time slow? Zoom. They never saw it coming. Let's just throw it to nighttime in case there's some treasure buried in this courtyard that I haven't noticed. Oh, I see one. There's one in front of this tree here. I hadn't even thought that time pass could help us get by people we don't want to harm. Oh, there's a sheep statue. Oh, that's so cute. way it's just like a big loaf of sheep. Quite ordinary in its depiction. Highly disagree. It's very adorable. There's nothing ordinary about how adorable it is. It's extraordinarily adorable. I guess in we get. Are there any more guards up this high? You'd think they would have had more than just 2. Perhaps this will be something to do with the water dragon. Oh, you could just unlock that with your mind. Cool. I assume Himiko's in the central chamber, which is why my gamer sense tells me to go everywhere else first. My back is itching. Oh my, this is a special looking box. Mine! It's a crystal! And then this Daruma doll thing? Doink! Ooh, godly charm. My ambition was to have another godly charm, and now it's been sated. Bang! I'm gonna wake everyone up if I do that. Interesting looking chandelier thing, this. Can we light it with the candles? Not sure. Ooh, I just lit a drawer on fire and some solar units popped out. Ooh, wow, look at this courtyard you can look out over. Is this stone? No, it's gravel. Whoa. How cool is this? Oh, there's a pool of water here. I wonder what that's about. Is it something you can spout? Where does that look? It's to the north, but across to the northern Hiroshima coast, I guess. So I guess we probably won't be allowed till up to northern... ooh, treasure! To the northern Hiroshima coast until we've done the whole thing with Kaguya in Salsa Sanctuary, I suppose. Another bone for me. Or it's for whomever, but it's mine now. Is this also some kind of storehouse that's going to have good stuff for us to steal? Again, it's ethically okay for a dog to take anything because they're so innocent and cute. This dog couldn't possibly have malicious intentions with any of this stuff. So it's fine for her to take it. Yeah, just loads of treasure. Ooh, Northern Land. This wandering artist, did they travel with Shironui maybe? Oh, I've skipped a few here. Interesting. The evil demons that... I guess that may be because they expect you to come here later. The evil demons that flourish throughout the land. No matter how many are defeated, their numbers do not thin, and the burden they place on human hearts does not dissipate. These foul fiends come from a land far to the north of Nippon. From there, they infiltrate our land and perpetrate nefarious acts. Wait, all demons in the world? Just come from some place up north? Sorry, that's on me. They're all from Canada. We let the demons out again. Bloody hell. The northern lands are feared as a breeding ground for evil. For many years, Nippon has severed itself from the land to the north, an unclean land where evil runs wild without restraint. However, it is also said that all creation originated in the north. Ah, so it's perhaps also like the celestial land or whatever? There was fruit in that drum.
Wow, check out all that treasure. Would it be wrong to pocket a little?
No, and we already have, so... We can't put it back now. That's not how video games work. Well, we better head on in here and see what is up with Queen Himiko. Since, along with Eastern, I'm feeling a little sketchy about her at the moment. Oh, they've got weird face coverings and stuff in here. I'm not sure I'm fond of it. Hello?
Why, it really is you. Her Majesty Queen Himiko has foreseen your coming. You must not delay. Please, Queen Himiko will wait on the top floor.
If that's the case, why did she tell her guards to let me in?
Himiko's waiting for us?
If you're really the ones Queen Himiko has been looking for, even a boiling sea of flames won't stand in your way, will it?
A who? What? Sorry? Yikes, is that what the... I forget, someone was saying something about a boiling sea of flames, that we could get over it. Ooh, stray bead. I cannot recall if it was, did they say the fox rods will help us with that, or if there's a brush technique upcoming that will help us with that? Either way, if that's what's through this door, I guess there's no helping that. Oh, thank goodness, an elevator you don't have to use a bomb to activate. We don't have a map for in here, so I can't tell if there are any more floors beyond this. But they did just tell us to head to the top floor. Ah, Sea of Flame, I see what you mean.
Wow, what the heck? What's all this lava doing here? You may be a god now, but you've ended up a crispy critter if you fell into this stuff.
It's the same term you'll use for all the enemies, but our enemies would be when we use the Inferno on them. You're fond of that term, are you?
And Himiko's here making things difficult. She must really have a good reason for wanting to keep people away.
Yeah, so we can trail fire, but not to any avail here. Yeah, I don't suppose it's the sort of thing where you, like, bounce up Mario styles holding your button going, youch, it's hot! I assume it's like, if you fall in, you respawn back at the start, so it's not as though we could just jump our way across eating bones. We're gonna have to need something else for that. So is it gonna be like, we're gonna get like a lily pad-like technique, but for lava? That's gonna like make a molten rock appear or something? Not a clue, but whatever it is, it can wait. We're gonna be heading back there before long, it would seem. Judging by that scroll being the 18th one. Excuse me! How'd you get in here, Mutt? This is terrible! How come you go down like this? Get out of your butt! Sorry. I should have just slowed down time so they didn't notice that they'd failed. That would have been kinder, probably. Ooh, I can't wait to see what the bridge is like. All rejuvenated and uncursed. What's this door over here about? Huh. Unusual. All right.
Have you noticed that the mist over the city has suddenly disappeared? There must have been some change in the Emperor.
I'll take credit for that, thank you very much. Hey, wait. What about you, sister? Why don't you try to help the Emperor? Couldn't your mystical powers have located the source of that mist? I knew it! You and Himiko are up to no good!
That was my mistake. But I'm just a priestess, you know.
A wary sort, this Eason, isn't he?
I can't go snooping around the Imperial Palace for no reason. Anyway, if you cleared up the mist, then I offer my congratulations. So then, that's resolved. It's on to the next problem. The dragon, yes indeed. All of what you've done so far is amazing. However, the water dragon is a much bigger problem. No trading ships can get through. The city's food is running low.
Just whack a drum. Some oranges will fall out.
But the evil besieging our fair land still looms large in the shadows. Now is exactly the time we need them. If only we had the fox rods.
Right, well, if they're not in the ship, probably the water dragon did something to them. Or some other pirates, but you'd think they wouldn't have left everything else in that case. If the water dragon's a fellow god, then surely we can treat with them.
It was quite bizarre. As soon as that mist disappeared, so did my old backaches and pains. Cured in a flash. Rao can make everything better. She's our savior.
Rao isn't just about Buddhism. She's also good at martial arts. I saw her fighting off some monsters once. She was a real force to be reckoned with, I can tell you.
She's quite an acrobat, so it doesn't surprise me.
We don't have anything to fear as long as Rao is here.
And it feels so much better now that that awful mist has disappeared. Queen Himiko still hasn't showed her face, mind you. What could she possibly be doing in her palace all this time?
Well, she filled it with lava and now she can't get out, so there's that.
I don't like to say it, but I've got a bad feeling about this.
I wonder how much longer it'll be before it's my turn.
Mist may have cleared, but my heart's still full of clouds. I really need to see the lovely Rao soon.
Y'all are a little weird. But hey, just because she's not my type doesn't mean I can't appreciate doing as your heart commands. It's just a little weird that in a time of, like, serious peril, you're like, what I need is to see a pretty lady, instead of, like, I need to stay home and not get sick when the mist was still up, I mean. This all is filled with water again. There's actually not a whole lot going on here, as much as I would have expected. I was just saying it was so lovely and quiet, or I was just about to say, before day broke. Bring back my nice quiet. It's really handy that I found out that trick that you can tackle jump to, like, go super far. When I did, gotta be a whole bunch more trees to rejuvenate here as well, right? And probably a fair bit more questing additionally, since everyone's back to normal-ish.
Sweet! The cursed stone vanished along with that funky mist. Looks like the city's come back to life. And we bet you never saw it happen in a place like this 100 years ago. This must be exciting for you being from the country and all. Now I know you just want to go have fun, but don't go overboard. I mean, I don't want you to forget what you're supposed to be doing.
Well, thanks, but it's not actually all that happening, I might say. I don't know why, but I feel a strong urge to light a bunch of torches. So let's do that before I do anything else. Because see, this brazier isn't lit up. Oh, sorry, I just burned down a lantern. Oh, I thought it was about to crash. Kingdom Hearts 2 has made me so paranoid about crashes lately. It like auto fires to weird stuff. Ooh, good swimming vases. Just what I needed. Sorry, I keep burning down lampposts and things. But in my defense, if you keep putting fruit in them, of course a dog's gonna get into it. Like this brazier, and then we'll go like the other brazier. I feel like I missed a torch or two, but probably the brazier's the most important thing. Oh, I just power slashed the torch by mistake. Brazier lit. Ooh, it did an interesting noise there. That's probably a good sign. Ooh, oh, this looks like there should be water here. Sorry, well, I can fix that, no problem. Sploosh! Pond rejuvenated! I was fixing the whole town today. I guess this guard to our side here was complaining about the fire earlier, weren't they?
Look, I don't believe it. The gods must have heard my pleas. The big lanterns have suddenly become aflame. This must be a sign from above. The gods must be telling me to catch Hayazo. He may have gotten away with his crimes in the darkness up to now, but there's nowhere for him to hide with all this light. He must be taking cover somewhere nearby. Now we just have to lie and wait until he shows his face. Sorry? There's no stopping me now with the light and those big lanterns. I won't let you have the run of the city much longer, Hayazo. Must be taking cover somewhere nearby. Interesting. I was just lighting the torches because they seemed to want them on earlier, but apparently this plays into a slightly larger quest of dealing with some kind of crime lord or something. And where does this spout take us, by chance? God, how did I not notice all this? What the hell is going on here? Huh?
What am I looking at?
Interesting. Hello? Amaterasu.
Huh? How'd you know Amy's name?
This camera's angle is not good, sorry.
No, that little bouncing guy's with you too.
Well, Captain Waka did say you guys were inseparable.
Who you calling little? Wait a sec, did you just say Captain Waka? That imbecile's a captain?
We work under Captain Waka and he reports directly to Queen Himiko. We're the Tau Master Special Investigation Troop. But you can call us the Tau Troopers for short. Well met, Tau Trooper Kamo.
Tau Troopers? I don't know if I like the sound of that.
This is our headquarters, but Captain Waka's out on a special mission right now. He told me about you two before he left. I guess you just have to jump here if the water's not in. And he said you can inspect our headquarters if you wanted.
Ah, I knew that half-baked prophet was up to something. He knew we were coming. I bet the place is just crawling with traps. Keep your eyes peeled, Amy.
I think I'd rather check around the back first, if I'm honest. Gotta be some treasure out here. Oh, there actually is. Hey, yonk! Ooh, horse statue, Kazagami. There's purity in its design. But like, what are the odds I'm allowed to like just jump off into the ocean over here? We'll save that for after we've investigated inside, shall we? Well, thank you, Kamo. You're fairly polite. Oh, at least it's a place where Waka's theme plays. What? They have computers?
This is terrible, just terrible! Hey, what's wrong, Chief? Listen to this. I've always been fascinated by Captain Waka. That's why I trained so hard to join the Tao Troopers. I still consider it a new recruit.
Novice Tao Trooper, Abe. Or Abe, maybe.
You actually care about that half-baked prophet? Ah, that is terrible. No, that's not what I meant. The terrible part came after I joined. I'd only been in the Tao Troopers for a few days when I lost my Tao mask. Each member only gets one. Tao mask? Oh, you mean that thing the other guy was wearing over his eyes? What's the big deal about that? It is a big deal. The captain's gonna skin me alive if I don't find it. That half-baked prophet sure has some weird hang-ups. I went out for a walk to show off my new mask to everyone. That's when this strange man bumped into me. He must have stolen it right then.
Oh, maybe this is Hayazo or whoever the one that guard was looking for.
How could you not notice someone taking a mask right off your face? I can't believe I lost my Tao mask. Each member only gets one. The captain's gonna skin me alive if I don't find it. Say, would you fellows mind searching around the city for it? I can't leave my post and there's no one else I can ask. You must help me, please. If you find it, I'll tell you a secret about Captain Waka.
I would like that immensely. I mean, I don't want to violate anyone's privacy. Even someone as annoying as him. But God, he's annoying. Again, he's a very fun character, but I mean, in universe, it's very, very mean to Amy and kind of everyone. Interesting. Is that all that's in here? It just feels like there should be like one candle unlit that I can light up here.
Now that's an impressive statue. Wait, I'd step back. I don't want to compliment that guy's stuff.
What about all these computers, hey?
What kind of contraption is this? Who could trust anyone that secretly uses something like this?
I still don't really know what Waka's ultimate ends are. Maybe they're pure, and he's just a bit of an arrogant git about it. But he does seem sketchy, doesn't he? Whee! Okay, it just sort of funnels you back into the village. We've got a whole bunch of things to bloom here. Yoink! Hopefully Mr. Flower will feel a little better with these trees rejuvenated. Now's about the time when I would end the episode, just because of how long it's been, but I spent like a half hour fishing, so... Anything but bloom, huh? Thank you. I was feeling like the brush recognition was pretty good in this game. I think it's probably that this control stick is angular. That's the problem. I think the brush recognition is still pretty good. Oh, there's treasure buried behind here. How about that? Hey, yoink! Interesting, the commoner's quarters have slightly different music in this place. Wow, so many crystals we're finding lately. How do you suppose Mr. Flower's taking all this alleviated situation? Oh, there's a tree to bloom in here, too. Bloom. Lovely, lovely. Oh, sleeping during the night. That is a thing that people do. Sorry. Oh, it doesn't turn to day if you go in before the animation finishes. Sorry. There we go. Huh? Where'd he go? Sneak right past me? Bonk! Oh, in the back room here. Oh, just a bunch of jars. I shouldn't take those. Wait, sorry. There's a treasure buried under here. Dig, 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 dig. That's fine to take. Ooh, stray bead. Show-stopping. We're gonna have so much money after all our questing around here and all the stuff we did in the big dungeon crawl we had and Kimiko's residence. I'll give you a little rejuvenate or a bloom there, friend. There you are. Oh my god, 20 goodwill for that?
Oh, hello again, Pooch. Just look, the air in Seon City is crystal clear today. What a relief after that accursed mist had covered the city. That no good mist withered all the trees I so lovingly tended to. But it's gone now, as you can plainly see. Seon City looks like our old self once more. Would you care to see the Gura Shuffle, Pooch?
Does it involve turning into an anime shark?
Do not doubt my resolve. I shall dance when the time has come. But the city's wounds are deep. If I did the Gura Shuffle now, I would doubt my strength would suffice. I mean, just look at the great cherry blossoms here on my roof. That is the sacred protection of Seon City, but as you can clearly see, it has been possessed by evil spirits. It will take considerable power to make such accursed trees bloom. I'm overwhelmed by the sheer number of them in this city. So I shall save my dance till the trees that aren't possessed bloom. That way I can borrow the power of those profusely blooming blossoms.
Oh, I see. So I won't be able to bloom this, but if I bloom every other tree in the place, like I've been trying to do, you'll do a little not Konohana shuffle dance? That'll rejuvenate it? Oh, I'm happy about that. Let's get to blooming this things then. Our load still we haven't dealt with. And that alone will get us a whole bunch more goodwill. It's just going to be a good situation all around. Oh, so I don't know how I didn't bloom this one. Oh, is this one extra cursed? Curse doesn't, the bloom doesn't work on it? I wonder why that is. Oh, what's with these whirlpools? With the water flowing and the mist gone, everything's back to normal. I had a really strange illness that put me totally out of action, but now I can try to patch things up with the boss at last. I can't waste any more time. I need to take a ride along the canal to get to the boss's house. That stupid fairy doesn't seem to be turning up.
I need some kind of miracle to get me to the boss now. There must be a boat I can use somewhere.
How about a lily pad? Will that do? It comes with the complimentary friendly frog. Oh, sorry, the frog left.
Ah, it's a miracle! Looks like this lily pad heard my cries. Now I can go to the boss's house. It's about time I started my apprenticeship. I don't have an oar or a sail or anything, but the wind and my enthusiasm should be enough to take me there.
I guess I was just thinking we could probably blow ourselves along. So I guess, are we trying to avoid the whirlpools? Is it the silly music again? Yay! I love this theme. Which way am I going for that? That wasn't a very good wind. The boss's house, that's up at the northwest end, right? So we want to go... sorry. Like this way? Okay, I think so. Maybe sure to actually do a good wind this time. Well, I have a time limit, but why would you say that to me? Okay, it's fine, it's fine. There's no problem with that. There's no problem with that. We'll definitely get there in time. Huh? Oh, I gotta go this way? Sorry. Yoink, and then... Yoink. No, that didn't go well. Yoink? Can you only do it one way? No, you can do it this way, it's fine. I'm about to run out of ink. Oh, I should just an Infinity Stone. This is silly. Nummy, nummy, nummy. Smash that tablet on the ground and let its magic burst forth. This is where the boss's house is, right? I'm not about to go a really stupid way. Oh, boy. I guess we gotta get to the ferry port that's over this side. Are the whirlpools bad? They just draw you in a bit, I guess. Whoosh, whoosh. Oh, the timer's going on even while I'm stopping time, so I should ride it out as long as I can. Well, it's glowing like I should be going there, isn't it? And now this way. How about that?
I can't believe I managed to get here so fast. It's a miracle. My devotion to the boss is what did it. I'm pretty nervous about seeing him again after all this time.
No worries, friend. Oh, does that mean am I going to be bringing people across the docks the whole time? Like there are going to be several quests like this?
The cursed zone seems to have completely disappeared now. And there's water back in the canal all of a sudden. This must be the work of the gods.
A little.
Now we just need the ferry up and running to give us rides. We rely on that ferry, you know, but it's still out of action. I want to go to the East Street, but it's hard to figure out how.
I'll just have to find something that floats. Anything will do. No worries. East Street can do. Canine Courier Service lives again.
Well, this is just perfect. I don't know where it came from, but it'll do the trick nicely. Time to set sail for the East Street.
I don't know where that is, but I have a guess about what cardinal direction it is. More or less where we came from then, I guess. They're making it nice and easy on us. Just go from here to there and then there to here. Oh, my Infinity Stone is still on as well. Lovely. Whoosh. And a whoosh. It can't be much longer, though. It doesn't seem like time is going to be a huge issue, so I won't use another one if we find another ferry job to do here. Whoosh. This is a fun little use of this, these powers, though. And a whoosh. And just one more little whoosh. It's basically right past that whirlpool. Whirlpools don't seem to be a huge issue. I assumed they would like insta-kill you, like make you start again or something, but doesn't seem to be a problem. Okay, this is apparently not what you meant by East Street. It'll be glowing wherever it is, right? So maybe it's over this way. I'm not seeing anything that looks like a dock further down here. Oh no, maybe it is. In the sort of southeast. Oh yeah, there it is, over there. Gotcha. I can do that. Oh, there's treasure over here also. Oh, I didn't notice my Infinity Stone had gone. One more thing will do it. Whoosh! With my last bit of ink power. Yes.
What a great trip. I got here so fast. And you don't have to pay anything like you do on the ferry. It's the perfect solution.
Just doing my canine duties. My doggy duties, I should have said. Do you reckon there'll be other people hanging around on the docks that need to be taken around? It'll be certainly a good way to get a whole bunch of goodwill. Although I won't be worried about it for now, as much as I will worry about getting the treasure from behind this house. Maybe once we go in here, someone will tell us why ooh, love that. Someone will be able to tell us why the tree out front won't bloom. Before we do that, though, let's talk to some of the neighborhood kids.
La la la! Drawing, it's so fun! What do you think, doggy? Do you like my picture? Hey, haven't I seen that somewhere before? Huh? Oh no, I run out of charcoal, and I was having so much fun! I want to draw another picture, I want more charcoal! Oh, is that charcoal you got there, doggy? Give it to me, give me that charcoal!
Can do. Should give it to her, show it to her.
Yeah, thanks, doggy! Now I can draw another picture. Come back and see it, won't you?
Sure. Oh, it looks so lovely.
I'm not some ordinary kid, you know. I'm a fashion whiz. I always know what design will be the next big hit. I wonder if it'll be this time.
A star? Oh, they want me to draw a star on the ground? Like a, that's not very good. So I just feel like I'm supposed to draw this, doesn't it? Hang on. How do you draw this kinds of star? It's like, it's not like that. It's like, Kinda. Is they want me to draw it on the ground? Is that what's going on here? Or am I supposed to draw it on the wall? And then a circle in the middle? That's almost right.
My grandfather used to sing that song all the time. It means there's an island that looks like a demon, and it's gonna bring lots of monsters here. It's scary.
It's probably all across the north, they were saying.
Have you heard of it, doggy?
Is that what Queen Hinko's palace was facing? I guess not. It's not really the right environment for that. Like, as in, we're nestled in the middle of the continent here, so if there's an island off to the north, it's not just north of the city here, is it? Dig, 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 dig. Ooh, an Infinity Stone to replace the one we used. Lovely. Maybe am I, like, able to, like, redo this design? I feel like them thinking about the star has to mean something somehow. Like I'm supposed to draw it, but like, I'm bad at drawing this. Kinda like that. And then with like a little circle in the middle, right? Oh! Wow, that counted as a bomb? Oh my god! Ah, well, I'll worry about it later. How about in this carpentry shop? Any idea why the tree out front is in bad ways? Evidently not. That's so weird. If I tackle this and then hold down on the stick, she runs forward. It's like the camera was tried to change to somewhere else, where that would make sense. Oh, can we knock this down? No. No one's in at the moment. I would get so overwhelmed when it's stuff like this where it might be different at nighttime. I don't know where to check first, if I should do the whole thing on daytime first and then do it pass on nighttime or what. This Hayazo is apparently hiding somewhere nearby. Is there any chance they're in this carpentry shop? And I'm just failing to see? Should I be whacking all these drawers or something? Nothing too special so far. Thought that'd be time to worry about that later. Okay, so it seems like the torches don't stay lit in between loading zones. Only the braziers do, so they're probably the only thing that's really important to light. Maybe. Another tree I can bloom here. Oh no, not this one either, huh? Interesting. But maybe maybe I don't actually have to bloom them if they can't be bloomed right now. Maybe it's just like the guy was just saying, bloom all the ones that you can, and then I'll do the big one and it'll help all the little ones that can't be bloomed at the moment. Whatever the case, I'll just keep trying to bloom all the ones I can, and we'll see how far that gets us. I'll just keep it daytime for the time being. Oh, is this someone who needs to get across the water? Are you out for a walk, doggy? That horrible heavy mist is... sorry, I skipped it before I read it for some reason. It's raised now, lifted now. We're all feeling so much better, physically and emotionally. Now I can finally pay a visit to the weapon dealer again. It's long overdue, I can tell you. But I wonder what's going on with the ferry. I'm not up to walking far, so I thought I'd ride along the canal. The ferry doesn't seem to be showing up, even though it's fine. Maybe I need to figure out another way to get there. No worries. Weapon shop can do. I was headed there myself. Wow, look, doggy. My wish came true. This will make a perfect little boat. Take me to the weapon dealer, please, Mr. Lily. That's Miss Lily to you. Can do. That was bad. Sorry. It's weird that like a timer starts when you get on the lily, like when you first blow it with wind. I guess it's like a timer before the lily expires or something. Ah! Okay, the whirlpool's just spinning around. It almost seems like it's actually faster to exhaust all your ink, right? Because then the 3 fill up all at once. Yeah, I guess that makes more sense to do. Oh, this is pretty. I don't remember this pond being here. Did I fill it? No, surely not. Either the weapon dealer is somewhere around here! Okay, yeah, the whirlpools kind of catch you for a bit. So it is something you want to avoid. Ah, I fell off the lily. Right over there. Now what time was my appointment supposed to be? Oh, I see. That's why there's a time limit. Well, you don't have to worry about it anymore. That was a bit too leisurely for my liking, but you did your best, Mr. Lily. Oh, I didn't realize oh, damn it. Wait, can I get the last 5 goodwill out of that if I do it better? I didn't know I was actually, like, being timed. I thought it was just like, there's a time limit. Howdy. Hi there, Mutt. The mist seems to have vanished. Now I feel raring to go. I'll be having a few drinks in Yama's restaurant tonight. There's a restaurant around here? What's wrong with you, Mutt? Why are you staring at me like that? Some kind of troubles in my eyes, do you? Why would I have any troubles? All's well with the world as far as I can tell, too well, even. I'll be having a few drinks at Yama's restaurant tonight. If you say so. This one also looks cursed, like it won't accept my bloom. It's got a purple aura. Well, that person's no longer here, so I guess I'm squandering my one and only chance to get some goodwill out of that. Interesting. I didn't think of the goodwill as something you could permanently miss out on, but it probably is, isn't it? Some of it. Maybe that means there's way more than enough to max out all your skills, and there's a bunch of it that'll be extraneous. Fascinating. Well, I probably shouldn't do this before I've done all the questing I want to do around here, but let's sell some stuff and see what kind of money that we end up with.
Now that mist's gone, there are a lot more people coming and going. The water in the canal is clean too. Maybe now the fish from Lake Biwa will come back. That means there'll probably be people fishing here again. There were always delicious fish over in the aristocratic quarter. I bet there are already people fishing again over there. Anyway, I don't have much in stock thanks to the water dragon, but business is business, and I'd like to sell what I do have. Wondrous, and believe me, I know the feeling. Take these river crabs, and this killifish, and this smelt, and this goby, and this sweet fish, and this trout, and the black bass, and the freshwater eel, and the salmon, and the catfish, and the hutchin, however you say it. It's a lot of money. And the koi. Ooh, good money for them. Oh, we're still getting good rates from the fish over here, actually. And on the matter of treasure, you can have all this as well. If you could just take that off my paws, thank you very kindly. All the crystals only. 270,000, which is what in dollars? Like 2,709-ish? Sweet! Any new stock in? This stuff all looks the same. Cool. Maybe I'll go get that new sword. Arf, thank you. Just for completion's sake. Rounding out our weapons catalog and all. Hello there, Mutt. I haven't seen you in a while. When the mist disappeared, the cursed zone vanished with it. Everyone here in Seon's thrilled. Anyway, business is slow to say the least. Have you been sent to do the shopping again today, Mutt? I'm getting quite good at it, as a matter of fact. Thank you for that sword. I could get 17 large exorcism slips. No, restrain myself. But there's gonna be more skills and stuff I'll want in the future. Oh, man. Oh, my finger slipped and I bought 17 large exorcism slips that we can spam on the last boss. That's a shame. I don't know how that happened. That was just like a freak accident. There'll be more money. That's probably all the large exorcism slips I want for like the rest of the game. Somewhere you want to head? What am I been doing? I've completely lost my memory since that cursed zone appeared. Well, there's one thing I do remember. I was on my way to the carpenter's house, so I was waiting for the ferry to take me there. It's still not showing up even after all this time. I'm sick and tired of waiting. I don't care what I have to use. As long as it floats, I'd try anything to ride along. Right, I gotta really hurry along this time, so actually, Infinity Stone is probably a good shout. I'll do it once I get in the water. Carpenter's house. Okay, yeah, that's the one over the east, right? The Carpenter's, like, station is up at the north there, but the house is over at the east. Right, let's get over there. Lily pad. I suppose it's better than nothing. Come on then, let's go. To the Carpenter's house, full speed ahead. All right. I'll start by whisking. That was obviously not what I was trying to do. I'll start by whisking it along like this, and then once I'm start running out of ink, I'll use an Infinity Stone. I've already hit my turn? No. Oh, this person is actually back asking for another journey. I gotta remember that. Time does not stop when I stop time, so it's not as I don't want to stay in the brush screen any longer than I have to. In the interest of getting a good time. Oh yeah, there's our glowing port. Let's whisk ourselves along here. Whisk ourselves along, because I'm a dog, and dogs and cats and whiskers. Anyway. And a whoosh under here, and a whoosh over there. Almost there now. Don't start complaining about how long it's taking now, please. We're almost there, we're so close. Good. This is great! I didn't think a lily pad could get me here this fast. This'll make a funny story. No kidding. Ooh, 200 goodwill! Another ink thing for us, which will even help us with this next one. Although I shouldn't hang around because I might have enough time on my Infinity Stone to just carry on here. But, skadoosh! 250, so it looks like we'll have like 3 or 4 more upgrades of this. Which I'm fairly happy with. Right, sorry, we passed someone else who was willing to take another ride though, right? Was that the same person we disappointed earlier? And can we get that last 5 goodwill from them? I don't want to leave one person disappointed, that would just feel so mean. Oh, the delivery to the weapon dealer. Got it. Full steam ahead. Zoom. Weapon dealer. Do I know where that was? It's fine. I know roughly what part of town it was, so I'll get there again. Even if I don't remember the precise port I want me to get to. Okay, no, I see it now. When did they complain before? Was it when it hit below 2 minutes? So I've got 40 seconds now, if I'm understanding correctly. I was kind of going slow around this whirlpool. Probably just go here and don't get caught on that thing. Okay, I got caught on that thing that I was trying not to get caught on. Why am I not just using another Infinity Stone? It's because I believe this will take me there! I believe! Don't stop believing! Okay, fine. It's fine. They haven't complained yet. Go fast! No, why not do this? No, wait, sorry, no, Dad, don't complain, please don't complain! 2 minutes is fast enough, right? Wow, that was incredibly fast. Thanks, Mr. Lily, you did a great job there. Good. Cheers! 250 is the next milestone we're looking for. Unless these are the things you can just do repeatedly for goodwill. I assume it's just like, you do it till you get the best rank on it, and then you've exhausted it of all the goodwill it can do for you. Oh, well, why not? Let's figure that out. Because this person's back. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Up till now, I was really thinking it wasn't the sort of thing you could farm endlessly, goodwill. I know it's called praise. I don't know, goodwill feels more nice to say. It's gotta be efficient with my ink. Ride it all the way along. Except if I get caught in a whirlpool.
Oh, that didn't actually help me get out. Well, if it's repeatable, there's no reason to stress myself out about getting the best time, I guess. That is not what I was trying to do. I can't believe I got the best time, like, the first few times when I, like, wasn't even stressing about it at all. Nightfall's about to happen. I guess the reason they want to do it on the Lily is because they've got, like, deliveries to make, so they can't just, like, walk across the town. But it seems like it would be a lot easier to just walk across the town, if I'm honest. I don't know why that wind didn't do anything. So 2 minutes is going to complain, right? Yeah, can't this leaf go any faster? But if it's repeatable, because we already got the good time on this one. Well, at least I made it over here. It was a bit slow, though. Maybe expectations were a little too high. Okay, no, it's like you only get the goodwill the first time. Fair enough, fair enough. But you get a bit of money each time. Cool, cool. I kind of prefer it that way. I like that the goodwill is like it's not like something you can like grind out in places. I like that it's like, it means doing completion. So I'm happy about that. Sure, I'll have a run around at night. See if there's any more treasure in areas we couldn't access before. Hello, dog. How are you doing? The city here is 100 times better than it was before, eh? And I feel right as rain again. It's like getting rid of a curse. But there's still something bothering me. There's been a thief here in the city for a long time. He disappeared during all the fuss about that awful mist, but now that the city's back on its feet again, the no-good lout has made his return. He works so quickly that no one has a hope of catching him. The lowlife's name is Hayazo. Oh, works so quickly. As in I can slow time to find him? How do I know Hayazo's back in town if he's that fast? Well, that's what you're wondering, right? Well, it's quite simple. I'm one of his victims. He stole my precious glass watch. I was here the other night and I noticed it was missing. I looked all over for it, but it was too late. Someone bumped into me. It was so fast, it must have been him. My precious glass watch. That wretched Hayazo. I guess if you've got computers, a watch isn't too much of a stretch. So a missing watch and a missing mask? What if I just slow down time while I, like, see him wandering around? Or maybe at night if I go into this carpentry shop. That's where Hayazo's about. Hello? Anyone in? By the way, of all the stuff we've got around here, what's in their journal right now? Kaguya's memories and Himiko, Queen of Nippon. Right. So it'll be like, go to Sasa Sanctuary, and when you've got a lava hopping skill, go back to Queen Himiko. I do wonder where that restaurant they were talking about is. Oh, is that this, maybe? This is an area that I think was all cursed before. We weren't able to access it. Oh, there's a bumpable wall here. Before I head in there, I'm just going to look around here and then turn it to daytime and see if there's anyone who wants to take a ferry ride from here. York! I see treasure in the distance there. A traveler's charm, thank you. Dig-a-dig-a-dig! A-slam! Bullhorn! Like I was saying before, it kind of made sense to only go to the store after I've been around the town because there's going to be more stuff. But, hello? Raiden! The Thunder God is just hanging out here. Hey! Am I right in thinking that you can actually see me? Of all the things. So the ghostly Raiden is finally spotted by a living being. And it turns out to be a cute little doggy. Nice to meet you? Lightning Ghost, Raiden. Why are you staring at me like that? Okay, so I don't have any legs, but isn't that normal for a ghost in Nippon? I was killed by a bolt of lightning, you know. It's great. I never get hungry, I never tire. It's fun all the way. There's just one problem. I've realized that it's not always easy for ghosts. I mean, it can actually get a bit boring floating about every day. And no one can see me, so it gets lonely at times. Still, it's great fun most of the time. I should be able to enjoy using my spooky powers. Oh, okay. I kind of thought there was going to be more to that. But sure. Oh, wait, are you waiting for a ferry still? Okay, so the ferries, they're not only at daytime. Good to know. So I don't actually need to turn it to daytime to see if there's anyone waiting for the other ferry. Because they are at all hours. Because that means we'd have never been in this house if we never went to this side of the city. Hello? Anyone in? Blossoms pop out.
I wonder if he's okay. I mean, he still looks sick even though the mist cleared away.
Would you like some herbal medicine?
Hang in there, Gramps. I'm no doctor, but this doesn't look like your run-of-the-mill illness.
I'm trying to talk to the other person.
Why
would I let me talk to this person here? There we go, okay.
That strange mist that was all over town is gone now, but my father still hasn't been able to wake up. Rumor has it that was the mist that was making everyone else, so why won't the gods make my father better now? Oh, I need his medicine, then I can make him well. But I'd never have enough money to buy something like that. Herbal medicine. Oh, frustrating. It's available nearby, but I can't get any.
I don't believe it! Is that what I think it is, doggy? You've got some herbal medicine there, haven't you? How could a dog manage to get hold of something so expensive?
Why are you looking at me like that?
Do you want me to have it?
Yes, please! I like how it doesn't even give you the option for that. Amaterasu is just like, I'm not gonna keep the medicine.
I don't believe it!
You must have been sent by the gods, doggy.
In a manner of speaking.
Thank you!
Now I can make Pop better at last.
Oh, the goodwill. Lovely. It feels so nice. Just raining it down on me.
Pop, is the medicine working? Oh, please let it work.
It's looking a little less blue now.
I just want you to wake up, that's all. I want to hear your voice again.
Huh? What? Blossoms, cherry blossoms. Gramps, you awake? Oh, that's a relief. Seance cherry blossoms in full bloom. If I am to die, I sure wish I could see them first. Huh? What's Gramps rambling on about cherry blossoms for?
I guess maybe there's some more I haven't bloomed.
Pop woke up. I managed to wake him up. I feel like I'm dreaming. Thank you, doggy. Thank you so much.
Oh, you know, that's what a dog must do. No need to thank me. Don't get any funny ideas about turning to daytime. Let's blow this up and cause property damage. That was a horrible bomb. Glad it counted. Bob! Bang! What's in here? It's one of those towers that didn't have a front door. So it's gotta have something good, like all this treasure for doggy! Yoink, and yoink, an incense burner, and a bone. Good morning, you, whatchamacallit, Tanuki thing? A bunch of eclectic little weird stuff in here. What if I power slash the entire row of it? Slash! Treasure just rains out of every corner. Sorry for the destruction, but it all comes back if I leave the loading zone and come back, so it's not all that bad. There are no lasting consequences to my actions. I'm a dog after all. There's treasure in like a prison cell there. I wonder what that's about. Can I hop in from the top, do you reckon? Maybe this was a prison at some time. Guys, it's just loaded to the brim with treasure. This place is just full of crystals, too. This whole city, I mean. Oops, I fell. Treasure over here, two guys just spilling out of the corners. Can hardly walk for treasure. And it's all mine. That's the best part. I like how it's like, they're putting it in the rooms, but also just, it's just like on the rafters and stuff. A sun fragment. Yoink. Well, that was, I mean, decidedly worth the trip. Is this the restaurant then? I'm cocking my head like a dog. There's treasure, whatever it is. Ooh, maybe not a restaurant, but some kind of scrolls shop? Not sure what it would be. Crystal, thank you. Mrs. Fan.
What a worry that man is. My husband's trying to come up with a fashionable new design. He's so absorbed in the next room, he won't lift a finger to help me.
Oh, this is just where the star comes in to play?
Now, of all times when that rumor has driven all our customers away, maybe you could go and give him a good talking to, eh?
Rumor? About the thief hanging out here, maybe?
That rumor has been a real blow to business, I can tell you. Did you see the row of willow trees outside our shop? People say a strange ghost appears there at night. Well, it seems to do anyone any harm, mind you. Perhaps it's just my hubby's laziness that's bad for business. Maybe you could go and give him a good talking to, eh? Ha!
Maybe I could.
Wow, look at all these colorful fabrics! I'd never be able to choose which one I wanted.
You and me both. Hello, you want me to paint a design on this new shirt? Mr. Chic. This is a real puzzle. Oh, hello, white doggy. Want to keep an old worrywart company? I run this kimono shop, you see, but I feel it's time for a change. I'm getting a bit sick and tired of seeing the same old colors. I was just trying to think of an exciting new design. Oh, I've got you there. His beard is just money. Kimono designer, Mr. Chic. The thing is, it's not quite as easy as I'd hoped. I'm at such a loss, I'm tempted to ask you for help, doggy. Can I just paint it now? Yeah, just like, no, we have to clearly do it in some kind of scripted thing. Do you think you can help me come up with a new design that can cash on a call across the city? Take a look at that kimono back there. I found that simply by staring at it one can draw inspiration. Yeah, surely staring at it is the way to go. It's simple. Good. Okay. How about, let's see if I can do this now. No, sorry, wait, try again. No, that was bad. That was bad. What? Good heavens! How did the design end up appearing all by itself? Maybe my inspiration worked on the kimono after all. No, sorry, let me try again. I just gotta. It's a star, so you go. It's like, that was horrible. Just like that, huh? Yes, that's it! There it is, my vision right there in all its glory. An exquisite texture born of a primitive force and another design original beyond belief. If a design... Wait, was that not what you wanted? Maybe I didn't do it good. Hang on. I'm bad at drawing stuff. Especially like cute stars like this. I'm just not very stylish. So this should be the point down there and then point up here. Oh, this is so much worse. And then like there. Oh, well, he seems happy with it. But it just nothing then happened. But I don't know, it seems as if I can make something happen. You certainly show great skill at this, friend. Oh, wait, I did it right that time? Wait, I don't understand. What happens if saying if I just draw the star normally? Something? Well, that was bad. No, wait, I'm not good at this. Something more like that, right? Are they saying that can do stuff elsewhere? It doesn't have anything to do with the ghost, does it? Not seemingly. Hang on, let me just draw a random scribble and see if he does that. That's it! So I know if the star is actually doing something here. Maybe I'm just supposed to make it into the star and then, like, leave. Oh, no, or maybe it's just, hang on, design psychography. Okay, sorry. It might just be that I'm supposed to talk to that kid over and over. Although, actually, it seems pretty excited about this dot. Hang on, so wait, that literally happens no matter what you do? Yeah, it does. Okay, so that makes it sound like I done goofed the star one. Although it did say earlier, it seems like that design could make something happen, didn't it? I was gonna leave it on the star and then go talk to the kid again and see if there's anything new going on there. Okay, wait, sorry, how do I do it again? Oh, I just got it in my head about how to do it. It's like this, and then down, and then up, and then down. Damn it! Yeah, doesn't need to be big, doesn't need to be big. Just oh no, why do I always mess up the... Oh, more like that. It's still not very good. Although it does say this pattern seems almost as if it could make something happen, so that kind of makes it sound like I did it right, whatever that is supposed to accomplish. Am I supposed to like headbutt the shirt now? The kimono rather? Yarg! Alright, now that I've done that, do I just return to the kid and see what the next design is? Well, the whirlpools don't affect me while I'm swimming. I guess just because the lily pads are lighter. Well, no, the lily pads aren't lighter if we're standing on them. I don't know how that works. Oh, that design's ending up on all of the walls now and everything. Let's make it daytime and see if the kid has any other idea.
Look, doggy, isn't it pretty? This is my latest design, the star pattern. If you look up at the stars tonight, you'll forget all your woes.
Oh, okay, cool. It's because the kid designed it, now it ended up all over the walls. Ah, that's cool. Oh, did we ever listen to this one?
It's just something my grandma taught me. She said that scary monsters are born in the northern lands. I wonder what kind of a place it is. Have you heard of it, doggy?
So similar to the song that this other kid was singing. Cool. Well, now that I know that whatever design I draw is going to end up on the walls, we can have that plastered all over the town. It took an embarrassing amount of time for me to get that right. It still doesn't look very good. You can have all this, by the way. I just dug up and around this sort of general area. Cheers. Sorry. There, now this is graffiti I can get behind. How adorable. Totally worth the time I put into it. That's all for now. The next video going on with the channel is going to be some more What Remains of Edith Finch. And as for next time here, maybe this Yama's restaurant is not in town, or maybe there's one of these buildings I still haven't checked. Oh, say, what is... Hang on. This looks like a restaurant, doesn't it? I don't know how I missed this. It must have been part of the cursed zone at first. Yes, this will probably be the restaurant, huh? Well, we'll get in there and see what's going on there next time, shall we? On Ōkami. That's all for now. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! Oh, sorry. Hello, voice. That's all for now. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! That way. That have been that hard? Fire pops them up real high, though. Good to know, I guess. Okay, except for that time.